Hello, 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 everyone. Stop that music. How the devil are we all? How the devil are we all? We've got 9 watching. We've got Julie. Oh, that was me. We've got Julie in the chat. Hello, hello, Julie. Yep. Read Julie's comments. They're there for a reason. This is a bit sort of last minute. I know I haven't been on for a while, and I really am sorry about that. I've just, it's been hectic, and all the toxicity that's been going on YouTube, just it drains you. But I've also been trying to get ready for the event, the Battle of Evesham event, which is happening this weekend. So I've got Annabelle coming tomorrow lunchtime, because she helps me make some trees as well. But she's there. She's always there at any event I do. She's there with me. She's the muscle. She's the brawn. She's the one that gets the boxes. I drive the van. She unloads it. She loads it. Bish bash bosh, and we work as a good team, me and Annabelle. So she's coming down tomorrow at lunchtime. Then we're going to go over and see the new Grand Kitty, which my youngest has just rescued a cat that's 5 years old. He's adorable. So going to go over and see him for a couple of hours, and then we're going to come back and we're going to sort out the van, get all the stuff in the van. I'm last minute panic making, which I always do. I know I've got enough, but my brain's going, no, what if? But I have been a bit lazy, I must admit, on actually making stuff. So I've got to, Julie's going to give me a boot up the arse all this year to get making, as will Trisha and all the other girls, Robin and what have you. I've got a good team behind me, really good team. Shame I didn't recognise it earlier, because I could have been doing a lot better than what I'm doing at the moment. But after this event, there's going to be a change with the channel. They were sleeping just before I decided to go live. And now next door are out there, so Ella's having to bark at them. Ella! So I've just been up to Tesco's, because I put these little trees into red cups. They have these little white egg cups, and I put these in. Now I know I've got some upstairs, but I can't find the bloody things. Hubby went up there. As you know, I've moved from up there down back here. But he's chucked everything that I had on the bed, which was my storeroom, mess room, and he's thrown it all over the other side of the room. So Annabelle's got somewhere to sleep when she comes. So now I can't find anything. So I thought I'll go up to Tesco, see if they've got any. They don't have them. But Julie did come up with a really good idea. In fact, she's ordered me some moulds that I can use for the trees. So it sort of makes it all something similar to this, made in resin. So instead of them being in a pot like that, they're going to be in a pot like that. And I can make them all different colours if I want to. I'll probably do them white, because obviously you don't want to see the governance that goes on inside. But yes, that's a good idea. I've just got to find the right mould for the size of them. Just finished off these little ones in little terracotta pots. Just got to spread them out and then pack them up for the market. Oh my god, it's madness. Julie's been buying me some really beautiful moulds, and when I say beautiful moulds, yeah, we're going to grow. But she brought me some beautiful moulds, right? This is one of them. Look at him. He's a tea light holder. He's a hedgehog. And these can be done in any colour that you want. I was just trying out them. Hello, Mole. It's not a bloody mole, Jamie. It's a hedgehog. He called you a mole. I know you're not a mole. You're a hedgehog. I know. Take no notice of him. But this. Oh my God! Wait till you see these moles. Look at them. Now Jamie would know what they look like. The thing off Star Wars. That's what we couldn't remember his name though. But that's a snail. But they look like that great big long thing in Star Wars. Again, these can be done in any colour. Do you know what we're on about, Jamie? They look like that thing off of Star Wars. Is it Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars, I think. That big long thing, big tall thing. He's a goodie. He was a goodie one. But yeah, look at them. They've come out so nice. They are so nice. So in love. And these are, I think we worked out £15 each. A lot of resin that's gone into them, but they're so worth it. Look at that face. How can you resist that face? Aren't they? They are just beautiful. So they are the piece of the resistance. We've also started, I've been doing these, which are in loving memory, and then you can have mum, dad, whatever you want on them, and they come with a stand. Haven't quite worked the price out on them yet. I think they were about £5. About £5. Jar Jar Binks, that's it, Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks. Where did he go? Oh, here. Oh! That's a bit heavy-handed. Good job it's only a sample. Do you see how that snapped then? This is I want to call them like the kissing dragons. Again, they can be done in any colour. Just got to work out the price of them as well. I know. It's the tale of two halves. Do you know what? I'm tired. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Just hang on. Do you know what I've just realised? You know, like we always say, things happen for a reason. Could almost make it a whole dragon. Because it's exactly the same. Anyway, 3D, yeah. Anyway, that's the tale of the two dragons. I have got one that I've got all made up ready just for the resin to go in. So this is going to be like a red and a green, and then the like foil wings almost. So I'm waiting. I'll be dropping the resin into that very soon. So yeah, it's been like it's been madness because I'm wanting to work on the resin. Hi, Craftastic, you okay, sweetheart? Oh, have we got one for Craftastic? The Lock of the Irish. The Lock of the Irish. I bet I won't be able to find it. In fact, I know I won't be able to find it because I know it's around the corner. But we've got a horseshoe with a clover in it, and it's like a tea holder. Hi, Witchy Nicole, how are you? And it's a tea light holder. So you've got like the horseshoe and a 4-leaf clover. Is it 4-leaf? It's a clover, and it's got like a thingy. I know, I'll show you. I'm pretty sure it's round. So the trouble is, I've got a box down here full of trees, because I've obviously been packing them away. Friday we go and set up. What time were we on about? I think between 9 and 1 we go down and set up. And then we can come home, and if there's any little bits and pieces we need to do, we can do them then. And then I think it's 9 till either 6 or 8 on Saturday and Sunday. It's a huge, huge, huge. I'll get the link for it in a minute, but it's huge, it's massive, and it's all about the Battle of Evesham that took place here back in eons ago. And they do a reenactment, so they do like a battle and everything, and they've got horses and proper horses, and it's excellent. It's absolutely excellent. Do I ever check my messages? Probably not. You know me. Have you messaged me, Crafty? Yeah, there's loads of new items. Loads and loads of new items. Really is. Sorry. God, you can see my fat bits there. Is it around here? I've got to be very careful because I've got everything sort of packed. Oh, packed up. And I'm having trouble with my bloody bra. There it is. That was easy. That was easy. And I've been trying to sort out the new car, the insurance and everything on it today. That's all done now. So I've just been out and drove it, and I haven't driven a bloody automatic car in ages. Look at that. And then it will sit like that, and it'll have a tea light. Oh, show the snails again yet? I will go and have a look at it, Crafty. Yeah, there's the snails. Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks. So they're really, really cute. You love these, or the horseshoe with the... That is going to be really nice done. They are adorable, aren't they? And we've got the little hedgehog as well, which Jamie called a mole. He said it looked like a mole, but it's a hedgehog. Little tea light holder. And I love hedgehogs. Them of you that know me know I love my hedgehogs. So it's been a bit I've gone fuzzy. That's how I feel. I feel fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. But honestly, wait till you see the stuff that we've got coming. A lot of it is out of this world. The quality of some of these molds. Why am I still blurry? No, Hi 71. I coat the I use the Carmelia. Hang on, I'm just trying to get this. I use Hi 71. Did I say hello? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I use a brush and the chameleon powders, and just brush it on the mold first, and then put the resin in. It can get a bit mucky, and you have to keep moving, tidying bits up and what have you. But it's brilliant. Look at this. Oh. Lovely little trinket box. Yeah, these are all made with resin. And I was thinking these would be really good. You can paint them, yeah. You can paint them as well when they're done. Yeah, if you wanted to, yeah. I've actually just ordered some eco pour, which is you remember the willies that I did. that Welsh had, all the willies. I've ordered some of that because I thought, and we know what Thor did, and then the only thought he did, got out of bed and tucked his feet in. So I thought that I could maybe do the dragons like in that, and then paint them, because that's really good for the Eco Pool is really good for painting on. But yeah, you can paint on all these. You can use these. You can use any permanent markers. Again, really got me some gold. These have got gold, silver, and copper, and they are beautiful when they're on the resin. Really, really beautiful on the resin. But yeah, what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to have a little bit of a play, because I can't remember whether I've done it before. I'm pretty sure I have done it before, but try and paint on the molds first and see what that comes to. But that's the sort of thing that we're going to be doing after this market is over and done with. We're going to be, practicing and playing with different things and seeing how they work out and what have you. Oh, you're showing me a messenger. Hi, Tammy. How are you, sweetheart? Jamie was in here. He called my hedgehog a mole. You can tell I'm all stressed out. I've got bloody acne spots coming up. But hey, I'm a teenager. Right, I've got to find you. Oh, there you are. I'll tell you why. Because Messenger has been a pain in the arse. Keeps wanting me to sync it up. And I'm like, I don't want to sync up. So at the moment, it's just spinning. I'll let you know when it comes up. But yeah, these can be done in any colour. Come on. These can be done in any colour. I've done a pale pink and a pale blue, because they'd be really nice in a baby's room, where you could put all their little first trinkets and stuff. So that's the idea for them. Obviously, you can do whatever you want with them. Ella, be quiet, please, sweetheart. It's not letting me. Let's just see if I send you something. It's just spinning at the moment, Craftastic. I don't know why Messenger's being a pain in the backside. See if it's any different on my phone. Lock of hair, first tooth, yeah, all those sort of things, yeah. Hang on, let me just see if it comes up on my phone. Messenger's being a pain in the backside. Oh, is that the doggy? See, it's come up on my phone. Is that the little doggy one? You can't really see it. This is the trouble. Ella. Oh, yeah. I didn't see it because obviously, I mean, unless I check my phone, which obviously both my phones are. I broke both my phones, didn't I? Then I got a new one. Then I've now got a business one, which they sent me another phone with, and I can't get my bank on either of those cards. Oh my god, it's just been a frigging nightmare. He is cute, yeah. Just giving him those little bit of black eyes would just make him pop. Yep. Put a light inside it, yeah. Oh, bless you, Tammy. Is it a little Westie? Looks like a little Westie. I just wished it would. I don't know why it's doing this on Messenger on Facebook. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're right, Crafty. I could have sent that to me. Oh, yeah. Anybody can send any of their creations and what have you. I'm quite happy to showcase them, and also Crafty. Um, Once I get back and get sort of settled back in again and everything. Um, yeah, colour them in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, Selma. How are you, sweetheart? You're so excited. What to see the markets? I know Selma likes to see the market all set up. You get yourself out. Yeah, I'm just doing that last minute panic. I brought you more carry bags because I'm thinking I don't even know where my carrier bags are. This is the trouble when you have your last event. My last event was Bridgewater, which was October. So everything's just been, pushed to one side, and it's just mad. Coat hang. Oh, that sounds nice, Richie. You can always email it to me on contact at Crystal Rose. Let me just put that. Yeah, do a collab. Absolutely, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. We need. There's the email if anybody does want to email. 10 in the morning, 6 in the evening. Salmonella! The Maltese are so cute. Oh my god, I would so be excited as well. Tabletop prison. Oh. Let me find the Battle of Evesham so that I can show you roughly what we're going to be doing. And my throat's already going, and I've got to talk. Yeah, private StreamYard, yeah, that'd be okay, yeah. Yeah, we need to grow this channel. It it's been I've had it. How long have I had this bloody channel? And I really do need to start concentrating on it as well and getting sorted. Right, so let me just present you with this. There's no noise with this. Right, so this is basically what it is. So they do a reenactment of the God. But this is the field that we've on. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people come to see this from all over the country. Crafty. So they do this every year. We're already making a fresh. Yeah, absolutely, Julie. I know what you mean, Crafty. But it's so cool. And they have all like the medieval tents and everything. You know how they would have had them back then. We didn't do it last year because it was raining, and I was a bit late in booking into it. But it turns out for the good because it was raining. Yeah, it's ace. It is really really good, and to be there, it's just you get people walking around in medieval clothing. Look at them, how they're all dressed. These are some of the they actually camp out in the proper tents and everything of how they would be. In fact, they camp out over the graveyards, which I think is a bit, but you know, yeah. So that's the Battle of Evesham and the history of it. So it was actually a battle. The battle was 1265. This is when 10 1265, and it's about the king. Which king was it? But it was about Simon de Montfort as well. King John. The opportunity arose in. Shall I just read it to you? Because that'd be easy, wouldn't it? So it was like a rebellion thing. And the Battle of 1265 was about the power of the king and the way he exercised it. This issue had troubled England throughout the 13th century. It had been taken for granted that government was the business of the king, helped by various officials. It was also accepted that he should rule justly and with the support of his barons. However, there was no clear idea what should be done if he misused his authority. One solution had been tried in 1215. The barons rebelled against King John and forced him to accept the Magna Carta. This great charter was a long list of things King John promised not to do in the future. The charter did not work. Both John and his son Henry III broke their promises whenever they could. Complaining groups had to work out a better way to make the king keep his word. The opportunity arose in 1258. Henry called a parliament which criticised his policies and drew up new rules for the king to follow. They were known as the Provision of Oxford, where the parliament met. A permanent council was set up to supervise and appoint the actions of the royal officers. Simon de Montfort was a leading member of the group. Now, Simon de Montfort, this is the guy that sort of came from around here. So anyway, we had a civil war. During the next 5 years, amid shifting policy alliances, two things remained constant. De Montfort always wanted to restrict the king's freedom to govern as he wished, and Henry sought to evade such control in 1264. The two sides were evenly matched, and quarrels flared into civil war. Henry's army was soundly beaten at Lewes, and Lewes is down south. The king himself was captured, and Prince Edward also became a hostage. De Montfort and his allies now ruled England in the name of captive king. They tried hard to arrive at a lasting settlement and called Parliament in June 1264 and January 1265, but both failed. The Parliament in 1265 included a new element representative of several towns were summoned to attend along with lords, bishops, abbots and knights and their shears. At this point, de Montfort's support began to crumble. The towns and the church stayed with him, but his fellow barons began to desert him. The Marcher lords of the Welsh border had been hostile since before Lewes. De Montfort's son gave offence to the older lords. The new young Earl of Gloucester, Gilbert de Clare, felt sighted, and a royalist force with French backing landed in Pembroke. Oh my God. Hang on a minute. It could be, Julie, it could be. On the 28th of May, I was going to say 19 then. The 28th of May, 1265, Edward escaped from his guards to join with Roger Mortimer of Wigmore and the Earl of Gloucester. The civil war resumed. Right, are you following me so far? I hate reading at the best of times. So the battle. Early in the morning of the 4th of August, so it's actually going to be Sunday's the 4th of August, so we're near enough bang on it this year. Early on the morning of the 4th of August, de Montfort awoke and learnt that troops under Prince Edward's standard, the familiar 3 lions and of the Royal Arms, were positioned on Green Hill. Green Hill is literally up the road from me. Okay, it's part of our town. He took his leave of Walter de Cantillo, whatever, Bishop of Worcester, Bishop of Worcester, embracing him and received his blessings. Simon addressed his knights, offering any who wished the opportunity to abstaining. Can't say it. Abstinent. Yeah, it's Sunday. Themselves from impending conflict. As he rode out of Evesham, which is where I live, up the bare slope of Green Hill, his standards, a lone lion, with divided tail, proudly displayed. The task confronting Simon de Montfort must have seemed indeed. I can't freaking read. Hugely outnumbered de Montfort men 3-1. De Montfort attacked without delay, leading his men into what was to be a massacre. As Edward's vengeance was terrible and fierce, de Montfort's knights tried to force their way through the centre, attempts to break out, first through one wing and then another, proved unsuccessful, being defeated with heavy casualties. Jesus Christ, woman, get your bloody teeth in. Right, so the battle ended. Edward had selected 12 of his strongest and most able men at arms to seek out and kill Simon de Montfort once the battle was underway. He was surrounded and unhorsed, yet continued to fight bravely on foot. Swords clashing as a storm brewed overhead. As thunder roared, de Montfort was encircled. Several beat him to the ground and struck with their steel. Finally, Roger de Mortimer swung the final and fatal blow. His body was cruelly dismembered. Many of de Montfort's leading supporters also died. Bodies and the wounded lay everywhere, and blood ran through the Abbey Church. And the Abbey Church is right where we're going to be as well. The last of Simon de Montfort knights were eventually overcome, closed by the spring, which became known as the Battle Wall. The abbey and town were pillaged. Robert of Gloucester described it as a murder of Evesham. For battle it was none. De Montfort remains, and the bodies of his son Henry and that of the Hugh Le Despencer were carried away by the monks and buried near the high altar of the abbey. A feature of the battle. Feature of the battle. One of the bloodiest battles ever to be fought in England. Shut up, you! Was that the royal? Shut up! Loyalists took few hostages. Contrary to the usual practices, ransomly imported features, the losses suffered by Edward troops were relatively light. After the battle, King Henry was found unharmed and set free. The royal authority restored for the time being, and experiment and limiting the royal powers was over to Prince Edward's influence and demonized even before he became king in I was going to say 19 then, again, 1272. So yeah, they dismembered his body, Simon de Montfort, and I mean he is. My eyes, I tell you, I swear to God, my eyes are really bad at the minute. I think it's stress. So they have the medieval market. This was the one that we didn't go to. That was in May. But this was all about the Vikings and everything like that as well. In fact, actually, was it that one that they go? I think it's that one they go and camp up on the abbey. Just seeing whether do they have any banquet? They got a Christmas one. Yeah, so that was a load of useless information. I never work with, yeah, bloody animals. Well, you've emailed me. Let me just have a look, see if it's come through. Everything has been a real pain in the backside just lately, I'll tell you. I have to keep hasn't come through yet. Let me check my junk. No, hasn't come through yet, sweetheart. Like I say, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I can't. It hasn't come through yet. My emails have been playing up just lately as well. Something you've never liked. Oh, okay. Let me just have a look. It's not in my junk. Oh, it's not come through. Did you send? Oh, did you make sure when you send it, you've got the hyphen between the crystal roots and the .com? Could be the. I'll tell you what. I don't know. My internet has. The internet's not been too bad, but I've really had trouble with my emails today as well. I have to keep like refreshing it to make sure that I get any emails. It's been driving me mad. I am on the right one as well. I'll keep on refreshing it and seeing if it does come through, Witchy. Pain in the bum, I tell you. I've had nothing. Yeah, because when I was trying to do my car insurance, and it was like I had to keep going into all these different. Oh, it's just been a nightmare, absolute nightmare. It is too hot. It really is. I know, right? That's the trouble with the way that everything goes. Copied and pasted it. I'm just checking that I've got it right there. It definitely is right. It will come through, which if it comes, I can always show it on my next live. But yeah, so obviously I won't be live over this whole weekend, and then give me like a couple of days after to relax. I mean, the good thing is I'll probably hurt from head to toe. Hi Samantha, how are you, sweetheart? But I'll still be able to come on here and yak your brains off. But yeah, it's just you know, we got. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I mean, we're meant to get storms. I saw storms. Is it for tomorrow? I think we've got storms coming here tomorrow, and it does feel a bit heavy as well. I don't know why. And I've got no bloody storms tomorrow. Stormy showers and light winds, and they're meant to start at 11 o'clock, and then at 2 o'clock, and then at 4 o'clock, and then at 5 o'clock, and then at 8 o'clock. So hopefully we'll be able to get the fan sorted out in between the thundery showers. Hi Lavina, how are you, sweetheart? Yeah, it's just it's madness at the minute, absolute madness. But let me put that link in, so if you want to go and check it, you can find out where it is. I know I had Dawn come and see me the one year. Dawn Evans came to see me. There's that, and I'll pin that as well. Oh, I hope so as well, Craftastic. I mean, it's a bit of a funny one, because you do get the like I say, thousands of people come through, thousands, and when I say thousands, I mean thousands. And there's a lot of people that come tomorrow, the actors and stuff like that. You can go on to have I got your messenger, Witchy? It's horrible, the heat. My usually I get a little ping when I get a message, an email come through. Witchy, if you right, if you're on Messenger with Jamie, ask him to share it with you. Oh, you sent it to Crafting with Sally Ann. Oh God, now she's asking me to go on my Facebook on Crafting with Sally Ann. Oh my God, this could be dangerous. Send it to Crystal Roots. Send it to Crystal Roots, because I've got that account up. So you can send it to Crystal Roots, my Facebook page. Let me just get that up. Hang on a minute. Right, let me go here. Oh, what are you doing? Right, here is my Crystal Roots Facebook page, which I must start doing a bit more on there as well. Terribly lazy. Paste. Oh, hi Tracy, how are you? How are you? There's the Facebook page for Crystal Roots. I must start getting on there a bit more as well. Email it to there. Message it to there. That's the one you sent it to. Oh, hang on a minute then, Jesus. Jesus. Right, where's my messages on here? I'm useless, I swear. What? don't want that. Is anybody else having problems? Oh, you're... Oh, God, Tracy. Hubby thought... Let me go on there. Hubby thought he had COVID and he was laid on... What's going on? Why have I got... Like, why has it gone... Oh, here. Right, I've got it. Let me... No. No. Jesus, Sally. What am I doing here? Let me... Oh, my God. Come on. I don't want to show your name. I don't want to show your name. Let me copy it. Save image as. Let's do that. I'm going to put it as tray. Right, so then I can... I'll get around that. I'll get around that bugger. I am such a bad techno. Oh no, Tracy. Yeah, hubby come home thinking that he got the C word. But look at it, well, I don't think it is. There you go. So this is what that is really cute. Yeah. See, I'm thinking smart. It's not very often she does it, but she's thinking smart. Yeah, no, tomorrow, yeah. Hi Replay, how are you, sweetheart? Yeah, it's finally craft. Let me take that down. Hang on. Take that down so you can see it. There you go. Oh, it lights up as well. It's beautiful, isn't it? Crafty. Oh, got moth in there. That's beautiful though. Well done. Do you add bits to it every Oh no, Replay. That's not good. Get rid of that. God, I'm terrible. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I tell you what. Coat hangers and a garland. Do you add any little extra bits to it every year, or? Because I know I tend to sort of add little bits to mine. It's too flipping hot. Absolutely too flipping hot. It's I mean, I've been sat here and I'm trying to do stuff, and it's just like, oh, that's cute, Witchy. See, Witchy, you could always come up on a collab and show people how to make it. It is too hot. It's just, I've got two fans. I've got a fan on the rat, a fan on Jasper. I've got a fan on May. But once I finish that event this weekend, it's going to be start getting on to some Halloween stuff. Also putting in you can see boxes are out everywhere. Oh, hang on a minute. No, Annabelle's sending me something. Thank you, Annabelle. Annabelle, are you watching? Annabelle's just sent me the picture that you sent, Witchy. Sent me a thingy of it. Somebody's just sent you this, Mum. But yeah, if anybody's around, yeah, I've been awake most nights. It's just too hot. Yeah, she sent me a picture saying, "Mum, somebody sent this to the thingy." Yeah, it's so hot, and when you've got any ailments, disabilities, and stuff like that, and you just can't, you know, you can't control your temperature. Do you know what I mean? Like the other day, I came down here and I just had one of my maxis on, which is just like a boob tube thing, but because there was too much skin touching and like my legs and everything, it was just too hot, and I just had to go and put some pajamas on because it was just, you know, it was just too hot. I've been trying to help you cope, Julie. Oh, Tracy, hot flushes. I don't mind having my hot flushes in the winter. That's all I'm going to say. In the summer, I mean, I've just re-dyed my hair. I've just re-dyed my hair, ready for the event, and I'm just hoping I'm not going to sweat too much because I'm going to have red dripping down. And I mean, I put my dye on, and I was talking to Trisha on Messenger. 8 years of it. Oh God. Thank you. It's just too much. There's too much of it. I was like, it's just too much. I need it cut. I need doing something to it. It is just too much at the minute. I might, get it cut up to the where the red is. You can see where it goes darker. Oh, Witchy. Yeah. Poor Julie. She's, prayers for Julie. She's in so much pain. We're just hoping and praying they can do something for her ASAP. It's getting ridiculous. And that's what I say, the weather doesn't help either, does it? Because it's like, you're hot, you don't know what to do with yourself, and if you're in pain, you don't really want to be sort of laid up in bed, and it's just never ending. Well, I've removed a few wrenches, but I do need to speak to you replay anyway. Um, but yeah, Tracy, if you're about the weekend, come down to the Battle of Evesham. You'll see me there. Meet and greets. I met Dawn Evans in person down there. You're on bed rest. You don't want to be on bed rest in this time of the year. There's Trisha. Oh no! Oh no, Tracy. I'll be videoing from there anyway and going live and what have you. Hopefully, I know weekends are always the worst, aren't they? But yeah, I mean, I'll be taking, I'll be doing a live from there and what have you. I really wanted to get hold of some like medieval clothes, because the first year we did it, I was like, oh, I'd love to dress up because they all dress up, and I'd love to dress up. And I never got around to getting any clothes. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. Show these again. Look at these, Tracy. Look at these. Look at these little plant holders or whatever you want to put in them. Aren't they cute? And I ordered my resin from yours as well, which I'm going to use. I'm going to use that because that's a quick. They are adorable, aren't they? Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks. I've got to put their eyes on. A little hedgehog. Bookends. Yes, they would. Yeah. You could store your bookmarks in them. I love hedgehogs. If them of you that don't know, I'm a hedgehog freak. I do love my hedgehogs. But yeah, I brought some resin. Oh, hi Johnny. They are so cute. We've got some lovely trinket boxes that have come out as well. I know hedgehogs. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. But yeah, I brought some of the resin, but I'm going to use that on my tumblers because that is a quick set within 2 hours. So I'm going to be using them on my these stackers. We didn't when no, it was Julie's husband that brought me this mould, wasn't it, Julie? But we didn't realise it was stackers. So they're going to be going on sale. We've got to work out the prices and everything, but it would be like you can buy as many as you want to stack them, whatever colours you want. There'll be, you know, yeah, perfect for the tumblers. Yeah, 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 yeah. It was Julie's hubby that brought me that. He's as bad as Julie. I'll tell you what, the two of them, they're on a mission. They're on a mission to find all the different molds and what have you. And Julie's also been supplying me with loads of resin as well. She just wants me to get on with these resins. No, I didn't. What did you comment above? Oh, yes, you need the ghost face. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and find them out as well. Yeah, yeah, Julie's really been helping me out, and you know, I can't be more appreciative of. Oh, hello, Ella. Do you know what that little shit did to me yesterday? I had a pizza for lunch, right? Well, it was a pizza from the night before, so I did a couple of slices in the tumble dry. Not in the tumble dry, Jesus. I did them in the microwave, and I only ate one, and I put the other bit beside me down here on the plate. And this little bugger sneaked in, sneaked round the corner, then went off into the back garden with my pizza in her mouth. Didn't you? You want to go out? But no, Mummy's got everything covered. Yeah, you can get out, bugger. Yeah. So she sneaked around. Oh, hello, bugger. Hey, you awful girl. Where did Daddy go? Daddy's gone for a drive in the new car, isn't he? Hey? Has he left you? Has he left you? Oh, no. What you going to do? What you going to do? What you going to do? So all the resin that... Yeah, so she sneaked round, nicked the pizza, went outside with it. Should have got away with it, but she came back for the bloody the dip that I had there as well. If she hadn't come back for the dip, I wouldn't even know she took it. Bugger. Oh, bless you. Go make dinner. Yeah, send me some pictures, replay. Share a like. Exactly. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. There's just too much. What I'm hoping to do. Hi Sarah. What I'm hoping to do is like come with you know, like so many molds every live, or do a video of so many molds, say 3 molds a time or something, where I can show you the finished product, but also show you how we get to that finished product. That's the thought that I've got, along with just got in some beakers, because Julie has trouble like holding like one beaker. You know, she needed a beaker with 2 hands, and I've managed to find the you know, these like the tumblers. I've managed to find them with the double hand, and they've got like a it's a non-leak lid on it, but you can also change the lid as well to just so it'd be like a normal tumbler. And also I've got the tumbler for the Coke cans as well. Brilliant, brilliant. You know, when you put your Coke, you take your Coke out and out the fridge, and in this weather it gets so hot really quickly, so they lose their chillness. Where if you put them in this thing, then you know it stays cool for so much longer. And again, you can change the lid on that, so you can have it as a normal tumbler, or you can have it as a can, or you can put a bottle in it as well. Yeah, they really are good. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for coming by, and hope you feel better soon as well, sweetheart. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they are good. Those double-handed ones. They are really, really good. Oh, oh, you sent me a picture of what you want replay. Oh yes, yeah. Got to try and work something out there. But yeah, I can't wait for this weekend. You know, I get so, you know, it's like you think, oh, it's ages away. It's not till August. Not till August. And then reality hits, and you realise it's the beginning of August. Yeah, I'll have a look and see what I can do with them. House of Dragons. I haven't. Do you know what? I haven't watched it yet, House of Dragons, purely because I like to have it all so I can just do like a binge and just watch a binge of them. I've also got these pocket hugs. Again, this was Julie's husband's idea. He said to me, "Have you seen the pocket hugs?" And I was like, "No, what are they?" "Hi, Caddy. How are you, sweetheart?" "Oh, keep your eyes on the road, darling." So we've got all different coloured paws. Oh, is it the last episode? Right. Okay. Well, I'll I'll get around to watch that then if that's the last one. So that's a butterfly. It's got all flowers on it. Let's see if I can find a better one. There you go. Detail on that butterfly is beautiful. And then we've got teddy bears as well. They're all in different colours. So I've got a selection of them. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. So I'm hoping that'll be enough, because like I say, it's only 2 days. But then when I get back, I've got to really go for it, because you know, might be taking a little bit of a break in between. But yeah, definitely got to get back onto it. Got these as well that are in loving memory. I used to do the baubles, but these come, you know, I've got stands for these as well. It's just literally trying to get everything sorted. Do you know what I mean? It's like the trees, you know, this is a new style with the terracotta pots with the trees. Once that's all, I have to mess about with the beads and everything, get them all spread out nicely. Obviously I've got the sun catchers that are the new sun catchers. I've got to go through them. Oh my god, I've got to go through them. Yeah, made them all crafty. Oh, I'm very crafty. I'm very crafty. Replay, very crafty. So yeah, I mean, I've just got the ideas are just they're flowing. The ideas are flowing. Um, got a few of these that I've made up, little angel wing trinket boxes. They're cute. Um, you know, I can't even think because I've got to get all the mold, all the resin down from upstairs, all the skulls that I've made, everything I've made up there. I've got to put into the case, so then we can bring the case down. Hi Willow, how are you, sweetheart? Bring the case down, so it's one of those weird cases. So we've got to put up all the lights and everything. Um, um, then what else have I got to bring down from up there? Um, all the bracelets. I've got to get all the God, I've got to get all the key rings done yet as well. Oh my God, I've got to get all the key rings done for the business cards, because I put the business cards in a little bag, and I do a little key ring that I put inside there as well. You know, if anybody buys anything at the store, they get that. Um, Nearly forgot the mushrooms. The kids love the mushrooms, little gemstone mushrooms. Buy them in. We don't make them. Um, what else is there? It's just too much. I mean, I'm not taking. I know. And breathe. I know. It's just, this is the panic mode, and this is why it's so good. Like Annabelle comes and she gets here, you know, early enough so that we can get everything sorted and what have you. But the next one won't be so bad because we have everything in the van ready and raring to go. I mean, at the moment, I've got my gazebos in there, I've got my tables in there, I've got to make sure that I nick my table back off my husband. But on the good note, if we do forget anything, I literally live 5 minutes down the road. So if I do forget anything, hi Gert, how are you, sweetheart? If I do forget anything, it's literally a 2 minute job. Yeah, I know, be on top. Well, that's the good thing as well about um, setting up Friday night or Friday day. That's a good thing about setting up there, because then I'll see what I've got, and I'll be, you know, then I've got Friday afternoon to sort out anything that needs to be done. You know, I don't have to worry about putting lights up for this event, because obviously it's daylight, but I still do need the battery so that I can run all the lights off of the battery for the light up skulls and everything. Um, but yeah, I mean, Annabelle's been ill as well. Yeah, I got a big market willow this weekend, so we set up on Friday morning, and then the selling starts Saturday morning. No, haven't got a generator crafter. You've got to be careful with the generators. I mean, if I tell you, I'm bloody useless at trying to pull start anything. Um, but yeah, you've got to have special permission to have even silent generators. So what I do is I've just got a big, oh God, what do they call it? It's what you use for caravans and stuff. So it's a big, you know, I've got 2 or 3 big batteries that we make sure that are charged, and I've got inverters that are just, you know, take the power off of them. I know, we've got this. As long as my hair's all right and my nails are okay, that's all I'm going to worry about. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you've got to be careful with generators and stuff. When we go to Bridgewater, which is Somerset, right down Somerset. Um, they we buy our electric off them. They have massive generators that feed all the stalls, all the markets. Um, but that I look forward so much. I think I'm better with. Like, I know Bridgewater. If I've forgotten anything, it's Tough Titties. Um, but at least there we get there the day before and we set up the day before. We get the gazebos up, we get the van behind the gazebos, you know, we get everything out of the van, and then we set the van up for us because we sleep in there. I think it's 5 nights we sleep in there. So we literally make that our home. So, you know, Annabelle does all the cooking as well. God bless her. She looks after her mum. She really does. I couldn't do it without her. Put it that way. I couldn't do the markets. And this year, like I say, we've only got the 2 markets. We'd love to get to some folk festivals and stuff like that because I think the trees would go really well at folk festivals. But yeah, it's just with the one at Bridgewater, this is our 4th year. So I've changed the sun catchers up so they're slightly different as well. Well, they are completely different, but still have the same sun catchers because people love them. People they go mad for the sun catchers. I have to get Annabelle to look how we did last year at Evesham, not last year, the year before. Hi, Missy K, how are you? Yeah, 5 days. Well, we actually get there. We get there on the Tuesday, and then we Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so we actually get there on the Tuesday. So it's like it's a good old go. It really is a good old go. I know. Could you imagine it? Editing it? Oh yeah, editing it. The heat is just horrible. The heat is just, you know, we're not used to the heat here. I've just been out in the new car. It's a Cherokee Jeep. I haven't driven an automatic for years, and you know, I kept going from a clutch and kept trying to change gear. You soon get used to it again, but there's no aircon in it. So I'm going to have to get him to look at that because even the blowing the cool air wasn't very good. So he's going to have a job on his hand with that car. But yes, I think that's about everything that I just wanted to come on quick just to, to let you know that I haven't finished. Oh, thank you, Sarah. It's a bit red, bit of a letterbox, no, post box. Um, yeah, we do well at Bridgewater. We really do well. I'd like to get to Shrewsbury to the folk festival there. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I do this every now and then I'll go purple, and then I'll go black, and what have you. But I quite like the reds. Doesn't do my hair much good for the care of it, but it seems to bright out a bit. I don't know why. Um, that could be, yeah. That Willow. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That would be a good idea. Better than your ginger bit at the front, Julie. Haven't really thought about that. A solo, yeah, that would be quite good. A solar, panel. Just you don't need a small one, wouldn't you? Just keep the fan going. I mean, I've got one of those neck fans, but that don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. But yeah, Annabelle's checked where we are at the weekend, and we've actually got 2 sides that we can sell out of. So that's really good. Like last year, I think, because I used 2 gazebos. I know. Yeah. So we've got two 3x3 meter gazebos, and I can't remember because we only had the frontage like that last time we did it, but where we are this time we're on a corner, so we've got like two bits, so that's going to be good. Ella. Yeah, well, we're in, you know. Yeah, the van lifers use the portable, yeah. I know, sunscreen, right? Annabelle probably bring hers because she's a little lily. We only have to look at the sun. I mean, I've got a bit of a suntan just from the car boots. Ella! So I'll be missing the car boots this weekend, but can't be helped. Ella, what's the matter? Has Daddy run off and left you? Oh, is Daddy home? Daddy's home. They're going to go mad now. Hello, yeah, aloe vera. Oh, yeah. He's going to say, why didn't you let him out? No. Is it getting dark? What's the time? It's gone dark early. It's gone quite dark early tonight. Yeah, gone dark early. But yeah, I've got another dragon mould as well. But yeah, so I think tonight I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to piddle about with some trees, and then see how it goes. Yeah, it's gone dark really quick tonight, I think. Yeah, the cigarette lighter, yeah. Oh, Julie, no, it's okay, sweetheart. No, it's going to get dark, start getting dark again, isn't it? Well, definitely might have to invest in a solar panel. Solar panel. All right, girls. This is driving me mad. The fan is quiet. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and carry on. I'll be up till God knows what time, because I just can't sleep at the minute. I think hubby's banging on the door. I'm going to go. Take care, everyone. Speak to you soon. Love you all. Bye.